In this video, I'll discuss the exercise questions on transpose of a matrix and symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. So before solving problems, we will see what is a transpose of a matrix. So if A equal to the matrix Aij, be an m by n matrix, then the matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of A is called the transpose of A. So when we interchange the rows and columns of a matrix, then we call that matrix the transpose of the given matrix. Transpose of matrix A is denoted by A dash or A transpose. Say for example, if A equal to the matrix A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. So this is a matrix with two rows and 3 columns. Then A transpose, that is A dash or A transpose, it is obtained by interchanging the rows and columns. So A transpose will be A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. So this is A transpose. Now this matrix will be of order 3 by 2. The given matrix A has got 2 rows and 3 columns. The transpose of A will have 3 rows and 2 columns obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of A. The rows will become columns and the columns will become rows. Now we will see the properties of transpose of a matrix. The first one is A transpose, the whole transpose is equal to A. Then any constant K into A, the whole transpose is equal to K into A transpose. A plus B, the whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. And AB, the whole transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. Now we will see what is a symmetric matrix. A square matrix A equal to Aij is said to be symmetric if A transpose is equal to A. That is, Aij equal to Aj for all possible values of I and j. So we call a square matrix A as symmetric matrix if A transpose is equal to A. Say for example, if A is equal to the matrix root 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 3, 0. If you want to find the transpose of the matrix, that is if we interchange the rows and columns, the first row will become the first column. So the first row is root 2, 1, 2. The second row will become the second column, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 3. And the third row will become the third column, 2, 3, 0. Now this matrix is equal to the given matrix. This is equal to A. So in this case, we call A a symmetric matrix. So square matrix is said to be symmetric if A transpose is equal to A. The next one is skew symmetric matrix. A square matrix A equal to Aij is said to be skew symmetric if A transpose is equal to minus A. That is, Aij is equal to minus Aj for all possible values of I and j. When we take a skew symmetric matrix, when we take the diagonal elements, we have already seen that in a square matrix, for the diagonal elements I is equal to j. So which means we have Aii equal to minus Aii. So which means 2Aii equal to 0 or Aii is equal to 0. So when we take a square matrix, all the diagonal elements, that is A11, A22, A33, A44 up to etc., all those elements will be equal to 0 based on the order of the matrix. So if the order of the matrix is 2, then A11 and A22 will be 0. Say for example, so if we take B equal to the matrix 0 minus A minus B, A 0 minus C, B C 0, and we are finding the transpose of B. So B transpose will be 0 minus A minus B. That is, this first row becomes the first column. Then the second row becomes the second column. A 0 minus C, and the third row becomes the third column. B C 0. This is nothing but this is equal to minus B. So here we can see that the elements, the diagonal elements are all 0. So here in this case we call B a skew symmetric matrix because B transpose is equal to minus B. So all the diagonal elements of a skew symmetric matrix are 0. The next one we will see two theorem. The first theorem is for any square matrix A with real number entries, A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix and A minus A transpose is a skew symmetric matrix. So for when we take any square matrix A which has real numbers as its elements, then A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix and A minus A transpose is a skew symmetric matrix. Now let us see the proof of this. So proof, let us take let B equal to A plus A transpose. Then B dash or B transpose is equal to A plus A transpose the whole transpose. This is equal to A transpose plus A transpose the whole transpose. Since A plus B the whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. So this is equal to A transpose plus A, which is nothing but A plus A transpose. This is equal to B. So we have taken B is equal to A plus A transpose and we got B transpose is equal to B. That is A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. Now, therefore, A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. Now let us take, let C is equal to A minus A transpose. Let C equal to A minus A transpose. Then C transpose is equal to A minus A transpose, the whole transpose. This is equal to A transpose minus A transpose, the whole transpose. Since we saw in the properties of transpose of a matrix, A minus B the whole transpose is equal to A transpose minus B transpose. So this is equal to A transpose minus A transpose the whole transpose is A. Here also A transpose the whole transpose is A. So this is equal to minus of A minus A transpose, which is equal to minus C. So we got C transpose is equal to minus C, which means A minus A transpose is a skew symmetric matrix. Therefore, A minus A transpose is a skew symmetric matrix. The next result, it is the next theorem. Any square matrix can be expressed as the sum of a symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. We just now saw that if A is any square matrix, then A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix and A minus A transpose is a skew symmetric matrix. So we can write any square matrix A is equal to half into A plus A transpose plus half into A minus A transpose. This part will be a symmetric matrix and this part will be a skew symmetric matrix. So we can express any square matrix as the sum of a symmetric matrix and a skew symmetric matrix. Now we will move on to the exercise question. These questions I have taken from exercise 3.3 from class 12 NCERT Mathematics textbook. Find the transpose of each of the following matrices. The first one is, you have to find the transpose of this matrix, 5 half minus 1. So 5 half minus 1, the whole transpose is equal to 5 half minus 1. That is, we have to interchange the rows and columns. So the transpose of this matrix is this matrix. Next question, the square matrix 1 minus 1, 2, 3. Let us take this as A. Let this be equal to A. Then A transpose will be equal to, the first row will become the first column and the second row will become the second column. So this is A transpose. Next question, the matrix minus 1, 5, 6, root 3, 5, 6, 2, 3, minus 1. So let us take, let this be equal to A. Then A transpose is equal to, first row becomes first column, second row becomes second column, and third row becomes the third column. So this is the transpose of the given matrix. The next one, if A is equal to this square matrix of order 3 and B is equal to this square matrix of order 3, then verify that A plus B the whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. So first we will find the left hand side A plus B the whole transpose, and then we will find the right hand side and check whether these two are equal. So first we will take the left hand side, A plus B the whole transpose is equal to, let us add the matrices A and B. So we have to add the corresponding elements. So these two elements we have to add, then these two elements, that is minus 1 minus 4, 2 plus 1, 3 minus 5, 5 plus 1, 7 plus 2, 9 plus 0. Like that we have to add each of these elements. So A plus B will be minus 5, 3, minus 2, 6, 9, 9, minus 1, 4, 2, the whole transpose. This is A plus B. We have to find A plus B the whole transpose. So this is equal to 5, 3, minus 2, 6, 9, 9, minus 1, 4, 2. Now the right hand side is A transpose plus B transpose. So A transpose we have to interchange the rows and columns, and B transpose also we have to interchange the rows and columns of B. So A transpose is nothing but minus 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, minus 2, 1, 1, plus B transpose is minus 4, 1, minus 5, 1, 2, 0, 1, 3, 1. So let us add these two. This is equal to minus 1 minus 4 minus 5, 5 plus 1 6, minus 2 plus 1 minus 1, 2 plus 1 3, 7 plus 2 9, 1 plus 3 4, 3 minus 5 minus 2, 9 plus 0 9, 1 plus 1, 2. So this is equal to the left hand side. So here we can see that these two matrices are equal. The next question, for the same matrices A and B, we have to verify that A minus B the whole transpose is equal to A transpose minus B transpose. So first we will take the left hand side, A minus B the whole transpose. So let us subtract B from A. So minus 1 minus of minus 4 is plus 4. So it is 3, 2 minus 1, 1. 3 minus of minus 5 plus 5 is 8. 5 minus 1, 4. 7 minus 2, 5. 9 minus 0, 9. Minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3 minus 2. 1 minus 1, 0. This is A minus B. Now we have to see the transpose. So the first row becomes the first column. Second row becomes the second column, and third row becomes the third column. This is A minus B the whole transpose. Now we will take the right hand side. The right hand side is A transpose minus B transpose. So this is equal to minus 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, minus 2, 1, 1. Minus 4, 1, minus 5, 1, 2, 0, 1, 3, 1. Now when we subtract these two, we get minus 1 plus 4, 3, 5 minus 1, 4, minus 2 minus 1, minus 3, 2 minus 1, 1, 7 minus 2, 5, 1 minus 3, minus 2. That is, we have to subtract each of these elements. Minus 1 minus of minus 4, 3, 5 minus 1, 4, minus 2 minus 1, minus 3, 2 minus 1, 1, 7 minus 2, 5, 1 minus 3, minus 2, 3 minus of minus 5, 3 plus 5, 8, then 9 minus 0, 9, and 1 minus 1, 0. So we can see that these two matrices are equal. So this is equal to the left hand side. Next question, if A dash is equal to 3, 4, minus 1, 2, 0, 1 and B is equal to minus 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, then verify that A plus B the whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. Here they have given A transpose, so let us write A and keep. So A will be equal to, we have to interchange the rows and columns. So A will be equal to 3, minus 1, 0, 4, 2, 1. So let us take the left hand side. A plus B the whole transpose is equal to, let us add A and B. So it will be 3 minus 1, 2, minus 1 plus 2, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 4 plus 1, 5, 2 plus 2, 4, 1 plus 3, 4. 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, 4, the whole transpose. So this is equal to 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, 4. Now let us take the right hand side. A transpose plus B transpose. A transpose we already have here, we can write it directly. B transpose, we can interchange the rows and columns and write B transpose. Plus B transpose is 1, 2, 3. Now if we add these two, we get 3 minus 1 is 2, 4 plus 1 is 5, 3 minus 1, 2, 4 plus 1, 5, minus 1 plus 2, 1, 2 plus 2, 4, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 3 is 4. So we got these two matrices equal. That is A plus B the whole transpose equal to A transpose plus B transpose. So this is equal to the left hand side. The next question, if A transpose the same question, verify that A minus B the whole transpose is equal to A transpose minus B transpose. So we will write A and keep here. So we are given A transpose, then A will be equal to so the left hand side is A minus B the whole transpose. So it is equal to 3 minus of minus 1 plus 1, 3 plus 4, 3 plus 1 is 4, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, 0 minus 1 minus 1. So 4 minus 3 minus 1, here 4 minus 1 3, 2 minus 2 0, 1 minus 3 minus 2. 3, 0, minus 2. This is A minus B. We have to find the transpose of this. So this will be equal to 4 minus 3 minus 1, 3, 0, minus 2. And the right hand side will be A transpose minus B transpose. It is equal to A transpose is already given in the question. B transpose, we can interchange the rows and columns of B to find B transpose. This is B transpose. So this is equal to 3 minus of minus 1 is 3 plus 1 4, 4 minus 1 3, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, 2 minus 2 0, 0 minus 1 minus 1, 1 minus 3 minus 2. So we got A minus B the whole transpose equal to A transpose minus B transpose. These two matrices are equal. So this is equal to the left hand side. The next question, if A transpose equal to minus 2, 3, 1, 2 and B is equal to minus 1, 0, 1, 2, then find A plus 2B the whole transpose. So we have to find A plus 2B the whole transpose. So A plus 2B the whole transpose is nothing but A transpose plus 2 into B transpose. Since A plus B the whole transpose is A transpose plus B transpose and KA the whole transpose is equal to K into A transpose. So A transpose is already given in the question, minus 2, 3, 1, 2 plus 2 into B transpose. We can interchange the rows and columns of B to get B transpose. So minus 1, 0, 1. So this is equal to minus 2, 3, 1, 2 plus minus 2, 2, 0, 4. So So when we simplify, we get minus 4, 5, 1, 6. So this is the matrix A plus 2B the whole transpose. The next one, for the matrices A and B, verify that AB the whole transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose, where A equal to this matrix 3 by 1 matrix 1 minus 4 3 and B is equal to minus 1 2 1. So we have to verify AB the whole transpose is equal to A transpose, B transpose into A transpose. So they have given A and B. So let us write A transpose and B transpose and keep. A transpose will be 1 minus 4 3 and B transpose is equal to minus 1 2 1. Now the left hand side, that is AB the whole transpose is equal to minus 1 2 1. You have to multiply AB and then take the whole transpose. Then we have 4 minus 8 minus 4, then minus 3 6 and 3. This whole transpose. So this is equal to minus 1 2 1, 4 minus 8 minus 4 and minus 3 6 3. This is AB the whole transpose. Now B transpose into A transpose. The right hand side is B transpose into A transpose. It is minus 1 2 1 into A transpose is 1 minus 4 3. So this is equal to, you have to multiply the elements in the first row of the first matrix with the elements in the first column of the second matrix and then add. Since there are only one element in the first row and the first column, there will be only single element here, no addition is required. So here minus 1, 4, minus 3, then 2, minus 8, 6, 1, minus 4, 3. So we got A plus B the whole transpose. This matrix is equal to B transpose into A transpose. This matrix. So this is equal to the left hand side. So the next question, for the matrices A and B, verify that AB the whole transpose equal to B transpose into A transpose, where A and B are given. So first let us write A transpose and B transpose and keep. A transpose is equal to 0 1 2 and B transpose is equal to 1 5 7. Now let us take the left hand side first. The left hand side is AB the whole transpose. So it is equal to, so 0 0 0 then we have 1 into 1 1, 1 into 5 5, 1 into 7 7. Then we have 2 into 1 2, 2 into 5 10, 2 into 7 14. This is the product of the matrices A and B and this transpose. So AB the whole transpose is the transpose of this matrix. So the first row becomes the first column second row becomes the second column, and third row becomes the third column. So this is the matrix AB, the whole transpose. Now the right hand side, B transpose into A transpose is equal to 157 into the matrix 0, 1, 2. So this will be equal to 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 2, 2, 5 into 0, 0, 5 into 1, 5, 5 into 2, 10, 7 into 0, 0, 7 into 1, 7, 7 into 2, 14. So we got these two matrices equal, which means AB the whole transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. Therefore, AB the whole transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. Next question, show that the matrix A is equal to this matrix 1 minus 1 5 minus 1 2 1 5 1 3 is a symmetric matrix. We call a square matrix a symmetric matrix if A is equal to A transpose. So we will find A transpose, and if it is equal to A, then we can say A is a symmetric matrix. A transpose is equal to, first row becomes the first column. So it will be 1 minus 1 5. Second row becomes the second column. And third row becomes the third column. So A transpose is equal to the matrix A itself. This is equal to A. Therefore, A is a symmetric matrix. Next question, show that the matrix A equal to 0, 1, minus 1, minus 1, 0, 1, 1, minus 1, 0 is a skew symmetric matrix. So a skew symmetric matrix is a matrix in which A is equal to minus A transpose. So first we will find A transpose. A transpose, the first row becomes the first column. 0, 1, minus 1, minus 1, 0, 1, 1, minus 1, 0. This is nothing but this is equal to minus A. So since A transpose is equal to minus A is a skew symmetric matrix. The next question, for the matrix A equal to 1, 5, 6, 7, verify that A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. So we have to verify whether A plus A transpose is symmetric. A plus A transpose is equal to, A is the given matrix 1, 5, 6, 7, plus we will find the transpose of A. So this is the matrix A transpose. So adding these two, we get 2, 11, 11, 14. Now we have to check whether A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. That is, if we get A plus A transpose, the whole transpose is equal to A plus A transpose, then we can say A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. Now A plus A transpose, the whole transpose is equal to, here we have to take the transpose of this matrix. So when we take A plus A transpose, the whole transpose, the first row becomes the first column and the second row becomes the second column. 2, 11, 11, 14, which is nothing but it is equal to A plus A transpose. Therefore, A plus A transpose is symmetric. Next question, for the matrix A equal to 1, 5, 6, 7, verify that A minus A transpose is a skew symmetric matrix. So first we will find A minus A transpose. For a matrix to be skew symmetric, we have to get A minus A transpose, the whole transpose is equal to minus of A minus A transpose. So A minus A transpose will be 1, 5, 6, 7. This is A minus A transpose. So this is equal to 0, 5 minus 6 is minus 1, 6 minus 5 is 1, 7 minus 7 is 0. Now A minus A transpose, the whole transpose is equal to, here the first row becomes the first column here and the second row becomes the second column here. This is equal to 0 minus 1, 1, 0. Which is nothing but minus of A minus A transpose. Therefore, A minus A transpose is skew symmetric. Next question, express the following matrices as the sum of a symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. So another, the first subdivision, 3, 5, 1, minus 1. So first let us take, let A is equal to the given matrix 3, 5, 1, minus 1. So we have seen in one result, any square matrix can be expressed as a sum of a symmetric and skew symmetric matrix as A is equal to half of A plus A transpose plus half of A minus A transpose. So this matrix will be a symmetric matrix and this matrix is a skew symmetric matrix. So we have to write A as sum of these two matrices. This is a symmetric matrix and this is a skew symmetric matrix. So let us take, let P is equal to half of A plus A transpose. So that is equal to half of, so A is the given matrix 3, 5, 1, minus 1 and A transpose is 3, 5, 1, minus 1. So this is equal to half of, adding these two matrices we get 6, 6, 6 and minus 2. So this is equal to 3, 3, 3, minus 1. So if we take the transpose of P, it will be 3, 3, 3 minus 1, which is equal to P, which means P is symmetric. Now let us take, let Q is equal to half of A minus A transpose. So this is equal to half of 3, 5, 1, minus 1 minus A transpose. So this is equal to half of 0, 4, minus 4 and 0. So this is equal to 0, 2, minus 2, 0. Now if we take transpose of Q, we get 0, 2, minus 2, 0. This is equal to minus Q. Therefore, Q is skew symmetric. Therefore, we can write A as P plus Q. So, when we take P plus Q, when we add these two matrices, so P is this matrix 3, 3, 3 minus 1, plus Q is this matrix 0, 2, minus 2, 0. So when we add these two matrices, we get 3, 5, 1, minus 1, which is the given matrix. This is equal to A. So we can express A as the sum of these two matrices. The next question, you have to express this as the sum of a symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. So let us take, let the given matrix is equal to A. Let A equal to the given matrix 6 minus 2, 2, minus 2, 3, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 3. Now let us take, let P is equal to half of A plus A transpose. Since we know that A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix, we will get P as a symmetric matrix. So this is equal to half of A is the given matrix plus A transpose. This is the transpose of A plus now we can add these two matrices. So this is equal to half of 6 plus 6 is 12, minus 2 minus 2 minus 4, 2 plus 2 4, minus 4 6, minus 2 4, minus 2 6. So this is equal to 6 dividing each term by 2, 6 minus 2, 2, minus 2, 3, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 3. Now let us take the transpose of P and check whether it is symmetric or not. So 6 minus 2, 2, minus 2, 3, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 3. This is equal to P. This is equal to P. Therefore, P is symmetric. Now we have to find Q, that is the skew symmetric matrix. Now let us take, let Q is equal to half of A minus A transpose. So this is equal to half of A is 6 minus 2, 2, minus 2, 3, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 3, minus A transpose. So this is equal to half of, so we get 6 minus 6 0, minus 2 plus 2 0, 2 minus 2 0, minus 2 plus 2 0, 3 minus 3 0, minus 1 plus 1 0, 2 minus 2 0, minus 1 plus 1 0, 3 minus 3 0. So half of a 0 matrix. So this is equal to 0, 0. Now we can see that Q transpose will also be a 0 matrix and it is equal to minus Q. Therefore, Q is skew symmetric. Therefore, P plus Q is equal to, we got P as 6 minus 2, 2, minus 2, 3, minus 1, 2 minus 1, 3, plus Q is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. When we add these two, we will get the given matrix, the matrix A. So the sum of these two matrices is equal to the given matrix A. Next question, express the following as the sum of a symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. So this is the given matrix. Let us take the given matrix as A. Let A is equal to 3, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 2, 1, minus 4, minus 5, 2. And let us take, let P is equal to half of A plus A transpose. So this is equal to half of plus the transpose of A. 3, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 2, 1, minus 4, minus 5, 2. So this is equal to half of 6, 1, minus 5, 1, minus 4, minus 4, minus 5, minus 4, 4. So since we have 1 and 5, when we divide by 2, we will get fractions. Let us keep this as it is. Now we can see that P transpose is equal to half of the first row becomes the first column, second row becomes the second column, and the third row becomes the third column. So it is equal to P. This is equal to P. Therefore, P is symmetric. Now we will find Q. Let us keep P as it is. Now let us take, let Q is equal to half of A minus A transpose. So this is equal to half of A is minus 2, minus 2, 1, minus 4, minus 5, 2, minus A transpose. So this is equal to half of 0, 5, 3, minus 5, 0, 6, then minus 3, minus 6 and 0. So if we take the transpose of this matrix, this is Q, Now Q transpose will be equal to half of the first row becomes the first column, second row the second column, and third row the third column. This is equal to minus Q. Therefore, Q is skew symmetric. Therefore, Q is skew symmetric. Therefore, we can write P plus Q is equal to, now we can bring this half inside and write, we can multiply this by half and write it. Therefore, P plus Q is equal to 3, 1 by 2 minus 5 by 2. I am writing P from here. 1 by 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 5 by 2 minus 2 2 plus Q is 0, 5 by 2, then 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2, 0, 3 minus 3 by 2 minus 3, 0. So when we add these two, we will get the given matrix. So this is equal to 3, 3 minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 1 minus 4 minus 5 and 2, which is nothing but the given matrix A. So this is equal to the given matrix A. Next question, express as the sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. Let us take, let this matrix be A and let us take, let A, from this we can find the transpose A transpose. This is A transpose. So let us take, let P is equal to half of A plus A transpose. So that is equal to half of A plus A transpose will be 2, 4, 4, 4. So half of this will be 1, 2, 2, 2. So we can see that P transpose is 1, 2, 2, 2 is equal to P. Therefore, P is symmetric. Now let us take, let Q is equal to half of A minus A transpose. So that is equal to half of 1 minus 1 is 0, 5 plus 1 is 6, minus 1 minus 5 is minus 6, 2 minus 2 is 0. So this is equal to 0, 3, minus 3, 0. So when we take transpose of Q, we get 0, 3, minus 3, 0. This is nothing but minus Q. Therefore, Q is skew symmetric. So we can express A as the sum of P and Q. So P plus Q is equal to 1, 2, 2, 2 plus Q is 0, 3, minus 3, 0. When we add these two, we will get the given matrix 1, 5, minus 1, 2. This is equal to. Next question, choose the correct answer. If AB are symmetric matrices of same order, then AB minus BA is a skew symmetric matrix, zero matrix, identity matrix. So it is given A and B are symmetric matrices of same order. We have to find the nature of AB minus BA as a matrix. So first we will see AB minus BA the whole transpose is equal to AB the whole transpose minus BA the whole transpose. Since A minus B the whole transpose is equal to A transpose minus B transpose. So this is equal to B transpose A transpose minus A transpose B transpose. Since AB the whole transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. So it is given A and B are symmetric matrices. So we can write B transpose as B and A transpose as A and A transpose as A, B transpose as B. Since A and B are symmetric. So this is equal to minus of AB minus BA. So we got AB minus BA the whole transpose as minus of AB minus BA. So which means AB minus BA is a skew symmetric matrix. So the correct option is option A. I hope this video was useful for you. Thank you for watching.